I'm now going to show you how to close the end of the bauble. We're going to be placing the needle into the valley rows and up through the next valley row. Remember, the valley row is the rows that sink in on your work. This one has been filled in with a row of surface slip stitches, but you can see the valley row clearly here. And then these rows in between I call the peak rows because they've got little peaks on them. So we're going to work underneath or into the valley row and then up the next valley row, bringing that peak row to the surface. We're going to thread the needle in and up the valley rows. You can see how that will then tuck in nicely. Pull gently as you go along to close your work, but not too tightly because you can snap the yarn. So I'm just going to pull it in as we go along. In the valley, out the valley. In the valley, out the valley. You should then be able to gently pull and close your work. It's not going to close all the way at this stage, you're still going to end up with a hole. You can flatten things out a bit, that can help. But in order to get this completely closed, we're going to carry on working through those same places that we've put the previous stitches, and as we go round and round, the work will close. So keep going round and round as many times as you need to. Try not to pull the yarn too tight because I have had it snap before. So just gently pull it closed. The more stitches you put in, the smaller that hole's going to become. You'll just suddenly see it close. When there's plenty of stitches in there, you can give it a bit more of a tug. Just one more stitch for good luck. That's nicely closed now, and I'm just going to secure that in place by putting the needle in the work, bringing it up again, creating a loop, passing my needle back through to make a knot. And then I can place my needle in the work and out to the top. And then you want to come up through a valley row, ready to sew the top edge once you've added the stuffing.